I don't know how much more we have to go, but I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that we are probably only a couple of hours away from finishing. I think we're at the start of chapter, or I say chapter. The game doesn't technically have chapters; it has missions. I think we're at the start of mission 8, I think, or 7, and I think there's only like 8 or 9 missions. Each mission's like anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple of hours, so we might. Oh, mission 6. We're at the end of mission 6. I think there's like 8 or 9 missions, so our save slot was at the end of 6. I hope it's the end of 6, because we saved it right at the end of a mission, didn't we? Or did we save it right at the beginning of? I don't remember. Hello, Seaford. Yeah, we defeated the Overseer and secured his core. Alright, so okay, so we're on 6. So we've got 3 missions to go. We didn't find out if... Yeah, there's... Ball mode. Yeah, balls. Ball. So we've got... I think we got 3 missions to go.
Slaughter, deadly pursuit, and a jump from orbit. Tell me, Starshine, is that how your day usually goes?
Recently? I guess so.
Balls. Oh, where's that? Shit, where's my window? There it is. Yeah, so we're going to check this out. We'll get to the end of this. If we have any time at the end, we will probably jump into a bit of PoE. I did get to Act 4. I started Act 4. My rockets are better than yours, mate.
Hyper unit, stand by for new mission objective. Mission objective updated. Give them hell, Hyper.
Oh, we shot the wrong dude. Never mind. Well, one day to go, right, before Silk Song. I don't know if any of you guys are actually planning on looking at it tomorrow, or just waiting a bit.
Again, the Architect's domain. Once ripe like an udder, sucked dry and left to die by our holy founders. Good to be back. Could use some dusting, though. Remember, let's stick to the plan. We'll get this place up and running.
I mean, I played Hollow Knight, but I never finished Hollow Knight, right? I never finished it. I don't think I will. I also don't think I'll finish Silk Song either, because, you know, I mean... Oh, okay, I thought we jumped. I guess we're not jumping. There's a running pad over there. I want it now. Alright, we won't worry about every little thingy.
What is the plan, actually?
We must find the Architect, the second engineer.
Buzzy Bee. I don't got a phone. Birds over here. Wait, hang on a second. I don't know if... Wait, there was a... It's not a phone, is that? Does that make it happen? If I put that back on the desk where it was, does that make it happen? Okay. I mean, I don't think it's, you know, I wouldn't have thought it was phone interference. I mean, the phone's kind of chilling over under the monitor there. But I do have this little fucking, this little shitty little thing, which sits next to the phone, sits next to the mic on a little thingy. Maybe, I don't know. I got this little shitty little £10 fucking Amazon phone, because I got a second SIM I need to, I get calls on occasionally, so I got it sitting on the desk on a little stand next, but it is relatively near the mic. Was next to the mic. So I guess if it periodically loses network and tries to re-establish it, maybe that's what is doing it. Nothing. I don't change anything. I mean, that phone normally sits on this little crappy little budget phone. Normally sits on its ramp. It was actually sitting on it's been sitting on the desk next to me. Well, I don't know why I've got it on there while I'm trying to stream. But during the day, I have it on my desk so I could see if it rings. Because it's a phone. I mean, if I was to get a call from the quack, like the doctor, they will ring that phone, because that's my old number. But it does, I mean, the phone itself, normally, I don't know, it's probably the network it's on, but it does seem to have, once, every couple of hours, it does seem to keep dropping the network and picking it back up again, so it could be when it's doing that, if you know what I mean. Because this week specifically, it has been sitting on the desk next to the mic pretty much every day this week, because I have it up next to me while I'm sitting here in case the doctor rings. I'm waiting for a call from them, right? So, but they of course they're not going to call me now, right? So it could be that. But if it's on its little stand, it's not next to the mic, and it shouldn't. If it is that, it shouldn't do it.
He built this place. Don't worry though. He was always more of a mellow type. Maybe a bit touchy or paranoid. Come to think of it, this place is probably full of traps.
No, I mean, it's been sitting on a little stand over there for about a year, right? For about a year, it's been sitting there on this little stand. Hey, it's a little Acer stand, right? It's been sitting on this little stand for about a year, but this week it has been. In the last week, it's actually been sitting next to me on the desk, directly next to the keyboard, where I could actually see it out the corner of my eye. Because it doesn't ring very loud, and if it rings, I could see the screen during the day when I was waiting for the silly doctor to ring. So if it's in this normal place, it probably wouldn't be close enough to have any interference. But we'll see. We'll see if it does it again now it's been relocated. Alright, so guns. We haven't really used this. This was the energy, the plasma thing, wasn't it? Right? The lightning gun. So we can get one of these. Which one do we want to get? Hello, Buckersworth. So what had it been doing the last few days? Is it was just doing it once at the beginning, or was it doing it periodically during the stream? If it was doing it every now and again during the day, then it probably could have been the thing reconnecting to the network. I've noticed that sometimes out of hours, it loses network, and you see it, the screen lights up and it says it's searching for network, sort of thing. Alright, we have a zapping ball. We'll do that one. We'll see if it does it again. If it doesn't do it again, it's because I've moved it.
Watch your step.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I moved it. See if it is that. I'd be curious to see if it is that. I mean, it might be. It makes sense, I guess. Yeah, well, this thing is, I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's an old clunky thing that was like 12 quid on Amazon. I just needed to put my sim in something, you know what I mean? It's like... Duck in here to see if we got any flying shit. I have no idea what it is. I mean, I think it probably is 3G. I mean, it doesn't even have like, I mean, it's got a web browser, but it doesn't really have data on it or anything posh like that, right? You can't use it to browse the internets. I'm not sure about when they're supposed to be getting switched off, but I said I bought this thing a couple of years ago. There's no like blocking in this fucking game, right? back, mate. There's no like blocking or anything, right? It's just when you get these rockets coming at your face, you're just face tanking them. I actually, the idea is to dodge, I guess, but the dodge has a cooldown on it. So you just chill down here and just get health back. Alright, flying shit.
Target's down.
Overdrive active.
Yeah, well, I very much doubt it's 4G, right? It's I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's gotta be 3G. Okay. Okay, that lowers. Okay, we do that. That lowers the respawn time of the heals and the armor and stuff. It makes us see your buffs last
Of all
longer.
engineers, he was holding back the most, avoiding confrontation. He just wanted everybody to get along. Well, guess how that worked out. After the engineers quarreled, he shut himself away from the outside world. Nobody's heard from him ever since. After all these years, he may be as good as dead.
Bye-bye.
Warning. ISD units inbound.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'll take it.
Second wave incoming.
Wait, we wasted that. We used that gun on that from the first one. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have saved some gunnage. Where's the dude? Trying to look for the... Oh, fuck me. He jumped up there where I jumped down. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's the thing, we needed to have saved that. What's it for the big boy? He's back. Nice. Ah, perfect, right? Oh, he didn't die. I thought he died. Oh, now he died.
Target's down.
Only got 10 seconds, it comes back. Alright, we got that one last time, so basically we get pickups from longer distance, they last longer, maintain an equipped weapon for 2 seconds, to auto reload your next firearm. Wait, what? So if you switch your weapon, if you empty a weapon, switch to another weapon for at least 2 seconds and switch back, it should have auto reloaded. I don't know. Look at that.
And when we find him, what then?
You can take his apex core. I have no use for it. With his body, I will gain access to planetary controls. Shift this place up a bit. What about you? After you rescue the citizens, what then? Will you all become one big happy family? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it will be just fine.
Should have just done free in the fucking first place, shouldn't I? fucking crap mother fluffers. Hey, kill 100 enemies with a bowl. Okay. Collect 100,001 dust. Alright. Another live.
But the truth is, it's hard for me to watch him treat you like that. You're better than him. You always were.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just hope it will turn out good for you. That's all.
That sounds even more suspicious.
There was a shiny we had to get off to get the shiny. I think. Did we? Yeah. Oh, it's just red. I thought it was a shiny, a little pickup of stuff. It was not. Alright, Volvo. We'll go back. Let's go back. Wait, was someone behind us? Right. Yeah, this ball was actually pretty cool. I like it. There's a skill thingy. Alright, so basically we're mainly using our main weapons when we're using the most. We're not really using this, but we're using the homing rockets a little bit. Where the shotgun we're using sometimes. This is our energy weapon we're using to rip shields off. I might upgrade this one because we are using the we are using that to help with shields. Now we're using a little bit, mainly just for the grenades. That's our rockets, which is maxed out, and this is one we just unlocked.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Oh. A new one. Alright.
Target's down.
Oh, complete 15 encounters without collecting any pickups. Ooh. That's a dude. The dude just dropped that. The dude that died dropped that, right? Hey, Benjo. It's actually very cool. It is very cool. But where did we put the last point? We went. I don't know. Where did we just put? We just got. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the last thing was. It was only like 10 minutes ago, and I forgot what upgrade we got. Move faster during boost, yeah. I thought I got this last time, but I obviously didn't because I don't have it. Oh, it's really neat. For what it is, it's like an old school shooter, right? Oh no, we got this. So if our armor drops below 0, we do a shockwave. It is an upgrade to that, which basically is it drops. It freezes when your armor hits 50%. I do that one. That's what I'm trying to get to have 2 punches. But yeah, it's very fast paced, like shooter, reminiscent like the old, like OG like Doom and Quake and like Unreal Tournament sort of thing. But done in Unreal 5, so maybe like a sci-fi Doom, I guess, like classic Doom, not modern Doom. What was it now? Doom Eternal was really fast paced. The latest one, the Dark Ages, was not, right? That was not at all fast paced. We missed it.
Look out for this goddamn tower.
No, we missed the fucking thing. Of course we did. I try not to use the dodge because you only get 1 dodge and we got to use it for the second jump. Alright, that's what I'm done. I'll wait for this to reset. Okay, so once we reset it, we'll switch to the ball.
We make quite the team,
What the
don't
fuck?
you think? Look, once this is over,
Oh, come on, mate.
I have a proposition.
He didn't even jump
for
up.
you.
Oh my god. Oh.
Let me just find my pepper spray.
No, it is nothing like that. It's a job offer.
That's better. I just turn on the top.
I'll nominate you as my
Typical.
personal security guard. Think about it. My prospects are on the rise.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Sure. But don't linger on it for too long. This is a top seat.
this is obviously something you can't walk in. Oh, let's see if you could go take the ball in here. You cannot. Alright, there's a big gun in the middle waiting for us to pick up. Right. I guess when we touch the gun, that's when shit's gonna spawn. So basically the health and the ammo that regenerate are over there. Alright. Shooting, right? I don't know what you're shooting. Back off. Back off.
Be able to see the vault from up there. Something is not right.
What do you mean? We're up and running.
Exactly. That's what bothers me. If it's going so well, why can't I shake this feeling that I'm heading into a trap?
Relax.
We're heading into a trap, right?
Nexus always keeps his shit to himself. He's capable of many fucked up things. He's
We're totally
onto
a trap.
something. How sort of it?
You will get your new body. I will get an Apex core. That's it.
You don't know him, darling. He's dangerous. Like anyone who believes his own lies. Do you know what an egg
Back me, that's
is?
a long way down.
An egg?
It's purely abstract for you. After all, you have never seen one. The egg keeps the fetus warm and safe, but at some point, it needs to hatch. If it stays inside the egg for too long, it's gonna die. In order to survive, it must destroy the very thing that brought it to life.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Promise me that when the time comes and you're ready, you will also break your shell.
Huh?
Right.
Okay, mate.
Promise?
Promise.
Then brace yourself, motherfuckers! The Hyper Team is going in!
What? This guy's a bit Lulu-ing. We got 7k points. Last time we got was that, wasn't it? We didn't actually get to try to burst out though. I think I might wait for this. No, that'll get that. But yeah, we'll wait for this. 10k. So we use our grenades with a SMG. The explosion radius is bigger.
Don't hold your breath, old man.
Right, now this is a fighting arena, right? There's no way this is not a fighting arena. Get ready.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
He's got a lot of fucking guns. Come back here.
Wave incoming. Final wave incoming.
Whoa, no. Motherfucker. Ah! Bosh! Oh, we gotta. Oh, I see. It's connected to the little dude, isn't he?
Target's down.
Target's down, indeed. Another skill bullet. We're getting quite a few of this. We're getting them thick and fast. I think that for this mission, the dude in our head at the moment, he took a break. I mean, we basically, this guy had to help us to get to the last boss, and I think you can only have one person in your head at once. So he stepped aside while we helped this dude, and he's gonna come back. Right? He's coming back later. All right. So now when we can get our super punch. We can punch twice. Yeah, and Nexus, I think the other guy. Yeah. So we're once we're done with this dude, the other dude will probably come back, I guess.
This is basically Eden's command center. It holds many secrets. They need to be taken care of.
We prefer the other guy, right?
Mind getting his hands dirty.
We definitely prefer the other guy over this guy, but...
Be careful, Starshine. We're fairly close. That is one long corridor. What's on the other side? Whatever the outcome, it's been quite an adventure.
I do recognize this dude's voice, though. I can picture his face, the dude I think it is, but I don't know. I can't know his name.
Starshine. You are Hyper, no less. What are you waiting for? Let's wake this metal giant up.
Establishing signal.
Is this the body that you wanted?
Long now. Machine.
Connecting. Parasite host bridge active.
Is it the body that dude wanted?
Ends here, Starshine.
We're gonna have to fight him, aren't we, at some point?
Promise.
Host connected. Auxiliary control.
See, familiar, shining traveler. Is that really you, Asgard? I thought you might come. I think it's better you have it. I don't want it anymore. I'm just tired of fighting. I'd rather go back to how it was before. Goodbye, Asgard.
So we get a core, and that the overseer in our head gets the machine, the body. We're gonna fight him at the end, I'm pretty sure, right? We're gonna have to fight him at the end. He's gonna be the big fucking giant dude, right? It's got to be. You know what I mean? That's what it seems like. Next operator? Yeah, the overseer is the one. The overseer. I recognize the dude's voice. I do recognize his voice. I want to know what the fuck. I need to know what his name is so I can see if it is the same picture as in my head. All right. Overseer? No, it's not who I thought it was. Yeah, so basically, like, there seems to, you said Nexus no operator that's done by the same dude. And there's a dude that does the architect and does a couple of other voices. Dude that did the overseer that only did that one voice. Alright. Meet the architect.
Rebuild sequence complete.
What did that one give us?
Warning. Calibration error. Erosion hazard detected. Warning. Decalibration rerun recommended. Warning. Hypersystem technical run-through incomplete. Erosion hazard. Some core clusters locked. Mission objective is to access the erosion field generator and shut it down. After the EFG is turned off, the Hive prison will become accessible. You need to infiltrate it and rescue the citizens. Expect heavy enemy impedance. Mission briefing concluded.
Did you have a good time? Chatting away about eggshells and how I'm no fun. I was too trustful.
He's back.
Letting you go like this was a mistake. Now we all have to pay for it. Engineers inoculate you with their lies, turning you against me. The mission is already hanging by a thread. I worked my guts out to achieve this. I will not see it spoiled. You think I enjoy doing this? You know how much I care about you. Don't make me do this.
Hyperunit, confirm your status. Hyperunit, confirm your status.
Show me that you are better than that. That you are still with me. Now, say it.
In the name of duty, courage, and truth, I will protect the citizens.
Hyperunit is mission go. Mission start in 3, 2, 1. Commencing orbital strike.
Okay. I don't know, is Nexus a good guy? Is he the bad guy? I don't know which one's which. I don't know which one's good or which one's bad. Oh. I guess that's the point, right? Assume control of his body. Yeah, that's the fucking huge mech thing that we just woke up. With all the cores secured, you're to return alone to Mobius. Now we've got 3 or 4 cores, right? So.
Drop zone clear. Hyperunit. Stat.
Good night. We got 3 or 4. So they're saying you've got all the cores, but obviously there's a.
Spy for new mission objective.
We haven't got no balls, so.
Mission objective updated. Give them hell, Hyper.
No balls.
I was worried about you. The unrelenting possibility of you getting infected can sometimes get you on the edge. It's good to see you back on track, Aska.
I always thought Nexus was the bad guy. I mean, it does have a bad guy voice, doesn't it? You know what I mean? He sounds like a bad guy. That's like gun number 7 I've not really used. That seems to work quite good, doesn't it? Versus shield. I guess it makes sense. He's like a lightning gun.
But the path we walk demands the extreme. In time, I understood that was the only path worth taking. In the end, all the pain will mean nothing if we stay together.
Do you understand?
I mean, that's really a shield mill, isn't it?
Approaching targets.
I got nothing to punch. Damn it. Yeah, okay, that electric gun, I've not used it, but fuck it all. Okay, I think I should be using it. Seven lives. Oh, fuck. It should have recharged now, wouldn't it? Nope, it didn't. Where's this go? That's the objective in there. Where are we going? We're going back to where we come from. We probably are, aren't we? We're probably backtracking to where we came from. Oh my god. What a boob.
All this reminds me of how we started. In the beginning, you used to die. A lot. Remember?
Okay.
Died and died again. And then some.
Yeah, it seems like you've had many different shells, I guess. You've key log area.
Overdrive active.
Make the most of that. Fuck it out. The gun doesn't overheat. Nothing. Are we like invisible or something while it's doing that? I feel like it seems like you might be. Because no one was shooting at us.
Bad aim? I've got the fix.
But alright, so we don't want to use that. That's not really worth it. We was looking at this. And stuff for no, this was looking at this. Let's see what the last one does. So this is the last one we got. So secondary fire is a powerful single bolt of lightning. A direct hit can stun the target. We'll do this one. Because using this gun to get rid of shields has been pretty good. I've not tried the alt fire yet, which is a lightning bolt. Looks like it takes 40 ammo to cast it though, which is quite a lot of ammo. That's the lightning bolt.
Look how far we have gotten. The friends you made along the way. Death, pain, and struggle.
Warning. ISD units inbound. Second wave incoming.
filling up. What the fuck? I keep forgetting I can punch twice. It looks really weird naked.
Target's down.
What's that from? Oh, it's just a grapple point. Okay, now. It's getting a bit chaotic. Ah, we did those three, so we can punch twice. I don't know, so we get to freeze up a bit more.
Success will teach you nothing, but the failure. Failure will never let you down.
I think we've almost got enough. It's like 10,500 or is it 12,500?
Be mindful as we are entering particularly difficult surroundings. Intense erosion presence. Nothing short of a dead zone. Just another working day.
Whoa. Okay. That thing coming alive. What do you reckon?
The feeling of almost comforting solitude. Past problems, hopes, disappointments. They all feel so distant. Like they never happened. All that's left of it is you. Here. Alone. At the heart of it all.
Right, so did we... Yeah, it was 12.5, right.
Overdrive active.
Again, a skill to make the overdrive last longer was probably a good idea. Double punch pretty much takes them out.
I see us running across the rubble of the old world, free of its mortifying weight on our shoulders. A blank slate. That was always the goal. Our differences aside, the other engineers believed in this. We made a promise that we would do anything to escape this trap, even if we have to bite our own legs off.
Right, you know when you touch that, the room's gonna fill up with mobs, right? Yeah. Did a bit, didn't you? Shit. That was a waste. nearly punched a fly thing. This level is like so got so much verticality, it's hard to fucking find the mobs. There's one over there, I think. Because it wouldn't be guns, they don't chase you, they just wait. There's a dude over there waiting for us, right? I'm thinking there's like waves of mobs coming, but no, we actually gotta... You gotta do something, haven't you, right? You can see the lines coming from the... from this, right? You gotta get deeper into those lines, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, stay inside the field, but what field does it mean? And we've done these before. There's been like a thing like this. Yeah, there we go. A field like this. We didn't see that before. Oh no, I didn't notice it because we were shooting some dudes in the face. Alright, that's one, I guess. I got three more to do. There's one up there, right? Back over here again. Maybe just rotate between these two spots. shit! Isn't that weird? It loads you from coming from death, like standing right in a dead spot. That's over there. I'm gonna get up there. All right.
Overdrive active. Look how quickly that guy fucking died with that. Kill 80 enemies when
In this place, memories
try a
come at
section.
you
I'll take care.
relentlessly. But within our mind,
It wasn't
their true
unlimited amount,
nature is
though, right?
distorted. Instead of information, they become malware, deceiving you, slowing you down, making you question things, giving nothing in return.
Nine lives. Like a kitty cat. Meow. Okay, so that's 10. Alright, we maxed this. Where's that one? Every enemy hit with the core explosion drops ammo. Alright, where did we go then? This one? Alright, so we can get the
Everything has a price. Lucky for you, I take dust.
that thing. What's it get? Increase weapon range and stun duration. Okay. So more range, more range. I mean, so that one's done. That one's done. That one technically we could do an upgrade on. That one I think we'll do. We'll do that one next. That's like 12,500 again.
Warning. ISD units inbound.
Spotted on
What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's... Oh no, what the fuck is happening? It's because... Oh my god. That thing in the middle, I didn't fucking see that, did I? Wait for this to come up and we'll go after it. Alright, wait for this again. Flying things hitting here. I don't do it down there. I'm trying to keep the little dudes around, right? So you can use them for the cores. Come on, dude. Go on.
Target's down.
Okay, chaos. What's that? Core explosions stagger method armor. The more damage to the explosions.
City defense resistance is intensifying. It's good. We must be closing in on the generator.
2K more.
Nothing can keep us now from getting inside the generator. Here is how strong will and determination prevail against even the most overwhelming odds. Can you feel it? As we reach the hive, pieces of the plan that were fluctuating for so long finally fall into place. It's becoming harder to suppress the forthcoming excitement. Go, Aska. We are almost there. We were born among the stars, high and above this wretched place. And we will carry the light to where it is darkest. Show them what you're made of.
What? Looked like we could have stood on the floor there, but no. Oh, 12.5k, not quite there. Rockets over. Ah. I don't have a order. Oh, now I've got a respawn. I don't think it's going to come back, is it? I want it back. Come. can't fucking move. Oh, we get one of the little ones to give us a thingy, right? Where the little ones go? Those? One. We need that thing down there behind us, right? Else there? I want a little dude. How can we get a little dude without touching the big dude? There it is. We can't go down or punch him because he's in the fucking goop, right? We can't go in the goop. All the shit you gotta pick up is down in the crap, right? I got no ammo for most of my guns. There's some ammo there. But it gives us ammo for. Not for the one we want. Our energy weapons have no ammo. We can't do damage with any gun apart from the energy weapon, right? And there is no ammo here for that weapon. Which kind of sucks. It's a big guy, we can't actually get rid of his health. I mean, his shield recharges quicker than I can shoot it with the little gun. Maybe this will give us some. I don't give us that. Okay, that's where it is. It's hidden over there. Alright. Dude, I just picked that up. Alright. I want to kill the big one first. The other dude first, right? Before the dude that's shooting us with a gun. Him. Alright, he's dead, right? Fuck off. off. Alright. Shield disabled. Chapter 8. Now this, I think this is the last chapter. 8. Final fight for the citizens. Freedom has begun. Alright, just a second. Just gonna go to the bathroom before we kick that one off. So give me a sec. Okay. Reconciliation. It's a final chapter. I think it's the final chapter. And we are kind of like low on ammo, right? Yeah.
Everything is finally coming together. As if guided by some unknown force.
What a big end boss fight's gonna be. The big robot dude that we give the body for,
That's
or
what people
this
usually
Nexus
say,
dude.
right? I can't help but laugh. Why can't we embrace the fact that we are truly the architects of our own fortune?
Hyper unit, stand by for new mission objective. Mission confirmed. Give them hell, Hyper.
It's because sometimes things just don't work out. And we need someone to blame.
Yeah, when we get hit with our shield, that's auto freezing, isn't it? That's actually pretty good. We've actually seen it in action. Was that door? Ah. So we're going into the present now, the Hive present to free peeps, right? You can't get rid of back. Where are we going? Over there. You're saying jump down there? That doesn't seem right, does it? It wasn't right, it was jump up.
Behold, the core incubator. These rings store thousands of citizen cores, future inhabitants of Eden.
I was holding the fist thing up, I couldn't latch onto the wall. It was kind of weird. Ah, give me some dudes to punch. did give me a dude to punch, but just as it ran out, the dude popped up.
It's not my fault, or it's not my responsibility. When you hear these over and over, they really wire your brain in a certain way. Our individual approach resonates with the whole. This is the water we give to our children.
And we got a lot of points, so make it 25k. We can, I mean, that's, what else can we do? We can, weapons that haven't got fully done. That's our explosion radius for SMG. Right, that's one we should look at. That's our MG rifle. If I can do that one too. Cool. So every bit of shotgun and a pistol we've done, we've upgraded one half and maxed it out. That one we haven't. And the pistol we're not really using much. Gosh.
Against all the odds, what we were able to accomplish makes me very proud, Aska. We leave the environment behind us. The wrong, the corrupted, and the unfixable.
Almost out of ammo on that. Well, I mean, both those take the same bullets, which makes sense, I guess, right? Because they're both energy. Come on, mate. I'm gonna come up here so I can shoot this. He ain't coming, is he?
It's a strange feeling. I should be excited, but at this point, I feel kinda empty. Reaching an impossible goal can make you feel this way.
Alright, this is the apex. Whatever we're gonna fight, it's gonna be over here, right? This could be the final fight. I mean, nothing we can get. We need 4K to get last upgrade we need.
In time, we will establish new connections and learn how to be the next version of ourselves. After all, the only constant in life is change.
They give you ammo refills, healths, ammos, armors, all before that we come up here,
Your
right?
mission is over. You ran across the edge of the world and you made it.
Oh, there are a lot of big
All
boys.
3 engineer cores are now united within you, Asuka. It's good to see you with my own eyes. Can you hear them? The citizens are waiting. Let's bring all 4 engineer cores together. It's time we drop these inferior shells. Riddled with self-doubt and contradictions. Release ourselves from the chains that bind us. The future looks so
Yes.
promising. Now, we are equals. I'm so happy we finally made it,
So
Asuka.
he's got number 4.
You have no idea how long I have waited for this. Waited for you.
How is Mammon doing? We gotta fight him?
Trusted you! You said you were with me! I opened before you and you brought a fucking bomb!
What?
You've ruined everything!
15 seconds.
If this is how you want to run it, fine! But if I'm going down,
Wait, what is happening?
come with
That's
me!
not us. That's obviously that's the other dude, right? The architect?
Let's shine together!
The dude that we gave the suit to, right? But we didn't have a big suit. What happened? I don't know.
People crave shiny things. They want to make them their own.
I
Because
do.
they shine so beautifully. But once they catch it, the light is gone. I remember you. You wanted us to be together. You wanted it too much. If you want me to shine, you have to let me go.
Okay. Yep, so we are fighting him in the end. We can't hit his. Maybe we can hit his fist while he's on the floor. Yeah, we can't. All right. The fuck? Death in 2 minutes? What? I guess that's the time you've got to get to the end, right? No. Man, you gotta kill all these in a time? Because that's not gonna happen, is it? Oh, okay. I'm trying to use that to, get in there. To get in the hole, to get the fucking hell. You're getting knocked around all over the place with fucking grenades. Get the armor. There's an armor here, but there's no heal, right? You're not doing any damage to me. So we didn't really have to get to, all we had to do is get to the end, didn't we? We didn't have to, we didn't have to shoot them. We should just go past them, I guess. We haven't got to kill them, I don't think. You just gotta get to the, virtually impossible to see where you're fucking going because it's so, you know, the mist and the fog, right? So we sat there fighting. We should have just left. We almost got to the platform. We almost got to that platform, right? So basically, we just need to just ignore the mobs, right? I guess. Oh. You haven't got enough fucking juice to get over there. That's stupid. You can't get over there. Unless you get that pickup there, that thing there, you cannot. You can't dodge. There's no dodge. You cannot get over there. That is so stupid. But if you jump, you use all your fuel to jump, and then you can't like grapple, right? That seems broken. You can't make the first jump because you haven't got a dash, an air dash. Made it with fucking that 30 seconds to go. I got no idea what was doing wrong the last at first. It's just basically when we die, just start at the beginning, we just run past everything, right? Same as that. If you don't pick up that, if you don't grab the that thing, you can't carry on. I mean, the first time this was just so straightforward. You just didn't need to stop because you had the fuel. But now you don't have the fuel to get there. They got these. You got to line up your jumps. So you hit that. You got to hit that fuel. If you don't hit this, you can't actually get over there. Ramon. Back off. Yeah, it was a bit rough, right? But at least when you died, you didn't start right from the beginning. You got an achievement for going. Wait, we're going inside?
In the name of duty, courage, and truth, I will protect the citizens from you.
Bosh. Trying to party. Hello, Lollipop. You're here just for the ending cutscene and the credits. I mean, that's her, and I guess that's him, right?
You took something that wasn't yours.
Yeah. It's time I gave it back to you. Sorry it took so long.
It's okay. It's almost time. Let's go. We are the 4 engineers. We wanted to create a new home in the stars. We've had our differences. But now that we understand each other, we leave them behind. We're standing on the edge of the unknown, and the wind is rising. This time, we're gonna make things right.
You made it. You brought us back together. Thank you, Asuka.
Warning. Core data stream limit exceeded. Warning. Data system unstable. Parametric failure. Setup defaults failure. Warning. Front I/O failure. Error. Systems overload. Air. Temperature sensor failure. Initializing emergency procedures.
Looks like this is it. You guys ready?
I'm here. Yep. All good.
I'm with you, Asuka.
All right. Buckle up, nerds. Let's get out of here.
Warning. Limit breach. Warning.
Warning. Alright, she blew it the fuck up. Okay. Okay. We just drift off into the nothingness of space.
Rescue Rover 12 to Mothership. We've got her.
Hey.
I repeat, we've got her.
Bring her home, Captain. And be careful. She is very special.
Mm. Okay. A little cliffhanger at the end. I mean, this obviously it's not like it's the second game in the same universe, right? developer's first game was called Ruiner, which is they built this world for it. This is in the same world as Ruiner, so maybe they lift it open like that. So whatever they do next, they can maybe use the character again somehow. I mean, we've had like this is an FPS. The first game we did was like a you know, isometric, like top-down shooter sort of thing. Credits. Now, I would say credits is something that Mammon doesn't see very much anymore. When was the last time you saw credits on a game that you played, Mammon? I'm guessing might have been a while. But I'll say that it was very good though. The story was a bit, I don't know, the story was a bit weird. Towards the end, that ending part, let's just see the ending part kind of like, just, the story was following it along, and then all of a sudden, what the fuck? It went a bit weird, right? I'm not quite sure how, so each of the bosses you killed, plus yourself, you were the four cores, I guess, right? Because you see them in human form in like a different time, hanging out, but how does that get to what this was? I don't know. I don't know. Starfield. Yeah, a while. Did you ever play the expansion? I never actually did, and I don't know if I don't know if I can be asked to do it. Was it any good if you did? I didn't see a crazy amount of people talking about this expansion, and even Bethesda don't really talk about Starfield anymore, do they? So, that's very good. Okay. Shattered space. I wouldn't say it was just Game Pass, but I mean, the game definitely was not what I guess 90% of the people was hoping for. I think that hurt it more than anything. You know, I mean, obviously being Bethesda, people had such high hopes, and it wasn't really anything new, right? It's just, I mean, it's decent. I liked it. The story was decent and stuff, but all they really did was they just took the same formula they had from like the Fallout and the Skyrim, made sci-fi, just made like a gazillion planets you can go on, right? Just made, it's all the same stuff, just much bigger scale, and there wasn't enough new stuff, I don't think. Yeah, I think you're saying Shadow Space is what the rest of the game should have been. So from what I'm getting, so if the game, I mean, if Shadow Space is good like you're saying, and if they launched a game like that, then it may well have been very different, you know what I mean? It may have been like a totally different outcome for them. But alas, no. I guess the optimizations and stuff that the Shattered Space added is probably stuff that they didn't have ready for launch, right? And they probably didn't want to delay anymore. They just wanted to just get it out. And they put all the extra stuff into the expansion. Yeah, I mean, it was a really, I mean, taking like their like usual taking that like mechanic, right? That their lovely formula they did for that they made Fallout and Skyrim successful, put it in space. In theory, sounds like a really good idea, right? But of course, the scale of space, they had to do something different, and they really didn't, did they? But with how it went, I don't. Even if they would have given it like another like 6 months or a year, I don't think they could have made it any. They wouldn't have been able to make it any better. I don't think they could have. I don't think there's much they could have done to improve it. Time wouldn't have really helped. I don't think. I did play. I played the base game. I didn't play the DLC though. So. I never got around to playing the expansion though. No, it wasn't. It was a totally different planet. You couldn't go to. You're basically going to the home world, weren't you? Of the snake people, whatever they were called. I never played it. And every now and again, I think about it and think, oh, I didn't play it. Should I play it? You know what I mean? Complete the game. That was actually good. I mean, the story was okay. It wasn't great, but I mean the moment-to-moment gameplay. I mean, it was very, very. It was very good. Very, very kind of like fast-paced, adrenaline kind of pushing FPS, which we don't see that often anymore. It's the sort of FPS you would have got like 20 years ago, right? And I liked it, but the story was just okay. It wasn't great. It was all right. I mean, I like the world they built was really good. I mean, I said Ruiner was the first game they did, and that was the first game in that world, and this one followed up using the same world. It might be. I think it was a slightly different time, so whatever they do next, it probably will be in the same world again. So it'll be like a cyberpunky sort of future, and I enjoyed it. It was definitely worth 8.5 hours of our time.